everyone, welcome to my channel. Ignore my background. It's all screwed up right now. I'm ignoring it. I'm going to just go ahead and get started on this video. It's my empties. This is my September/October empties. I didn't have a whole lot of empties to go through for September. I had maybe one or two things because I wasn't super active in September apparently. So, I just decided to wait until October, and I had a lot more things this month to go through, like this candle, the fresh persimmon rhubarb, which still has a lot of wax left in it, but the wick won't light anymore, so I'll probably take the wax out of it and use up the wax because the wax still smells good. This was at Ross for $5, $7 actually, and I really liked how it smelled. It was kind of orangey, citrusy smelling, and also had like a hint of something else. I don't really know, but it was really nice. It had that almost fall kind of vibe to it, and I really liked it. I think that's my only home item. Nope, just kidding. The next thing is my Buried Alive soap. This was leftover from last year. I still have a few from last year to go through. I liked this one a lot. It was like my second favorite from the lineup from last year or the year before. We used it all up. I have a couple sample items in here that I got from Sephora purchases. This is the Hourglass Mineral Primer Veil, and I freaking loved this. I had never tried it before, and it was amazing. Made my skin feel super awesome. I don't even know the words. I really loved it. Next is this It Cosmetics CC Your Skin But Better type of a thing. I requested the lightest shade. They sent me medium. I was super bummed because I've been really wanting to try this, and this was way too dark, and I couldn't lighten it very well with any of the shades that I had, and lightening it would have disrupted its formula anyway with any of the other stuff that I have, so I wouldn't have gotten to see what its formula did for me anyway, but I'm dying to try this out. Let's see. Next, I have my Stridex alcohol-free. I got the maximum strength ones this time to try them out to see if I liked them. They worked pretty much the same as the sensitive kind. I'll probably repurchase those eventually when I run out of my other toners and whatnot. Then I used up the Aussie Moist conditioner, and I have also used up the shampoo, but apparently the bottle is not here. Don't know where it is, but I had a big shampoo that went with this, and it was in the pump, and I finally got rid of both of them, so those are both gone. This I think I ran out in September. It was one of my things, but I like that because it keeps my hair not dry, basically, but sometimes my hair can get a little too oily, so then I switch to something else, like these guys. These are the Dove Dermacare shampoo and conditioner. My hair sometimes, my hair is not actually the word. My scalp sometimes gets kind of dry and itchy, and sometimes it'll get too oily and itchy, And so I found these a couple months ago and I started using them to combat that, and I find that it really helps to rid my scalp of itchiness, whether it's too dry or too oily, and I really like them. If you're having that issue, I would check these out. Of course, there's other stuff on the market for that, but I just went with that because it was there, basically, and I liked it. I also used this up. This is the Dove Deep Moisture Nutrium Moisture. This I used whenever I went to my friend's wedding, and then I brought back what was left and used it whenever I got back to shave with. The next item I have is the Rimmel Color Precise eyeliner in white, and this is okay, and okay in like the most lenient version of the word okay. You can do tiny things like dot around your eye or something, but it does not dry, fully opaque, and you have to go over it a few times. And then sometimes when you're going over it, it removes what you're drawing on. And it doesn't like to draw over eyeshadow very well. It kind of mixes in with the eyeshadow, and then it gets the tip dirty. So I wouldn't recommend this, honestly. Rimmel does make some of the best drugstore eyeliners, but this one was a fail, I would have to say. So I'm getting rid of this. It's not completely out. It is old, and it's just time to say goodbye to that completely, honestly. This is completely out. This is a sample of the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I have another backup sample of this. I love this mascara. It makes my eyelashes look really awesome. And it doesn't clump or leave like little clumps behind. And it just gives me volume and separation, and my lashes look like falsies when I wear it. So that's that item. And then last but not least, I used 4 of the It Works Ultimate Body Applicators. I'm going to have a whole separate video talking about these. I have some other ones that I'm going to use, and another one that will be arriving next month. And then after that, I don't think I will use anymore because I liked them and didn't like them at the same time. Like I said, I'm going to have another video talking about these wraps and kind of demoing them, talking about what I do when I'm using them and right after using them and all that. But I'm not going to go into full detail on these here in my empties. But I will say that I did see some results. So they do work, but it is kind of like a finicky product. So you just kind of have to be careful when you're using them. And yeah. So that being said, that is all of my empties. I hope that you enjoyed watching me go through my garbage. I just got like soot all over me from that thing. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to see all of my latest empties and my next empties. And I will see you in the next video.